keeps mentioning, and the same with Jedi Miller promised to send me money and didn't do it. And so, goodbye. You are not allowed on this channel anymore. So, you lied about sending me money. You keep talking about, you brought up Heather Wade, who stole money from Mark Bell. Aaron Bell had to come back from, uh, Aaron Bell had to come back from the Philippines, and you don't control my friggin' computer. Shut up.
Hey Padawans, good morning. Happy Monday. I wanted to come on camera to talk to George Senda. George Senda, for those who are sort of new subscribers, and you guys never heard of him, George Senda is a celebrity in the Art Bell universe, the coast to coast. You know, I call it the Art Bell universe. He's sort of a celebrity, very known, very well known in ufology. He goes to the uh, Alien Con. He's into he's into the what we like, X Files, stuff like that, like Art Bell stuff, and George Snorri. And as you know, I'm also a fan of George Snorri, and so we have a lot in common. Uh, I respect George Senda. I always have. So I'm really hurt right now because of what's going on. It's been going on for a couple of weeks, so I wanted to get on camera and talk to George. Uh, I don't think it's fair that I should be treated like a criminal, you know, like a bad man for nothing, absolutely doing nothing, just having a channel and making videos and talking about Heather Wade. I make videos about Art Bell, George Snorri, Heather Wade, Connie Willis. I made videos about Ian, George Snap. Uh, I do all kinds of coast to coast stuff because I'm a fan. And George, let me tell you a story. When I first got here to YouTube on my old channel, Star Wars Agent, there in 2019 they started the StreamYard stuff. I didn't even know what it was. And Howie Cat, Rally Squirrel was on a panel with Pandora, with Jason Callan, and the Mass Spoofer. I am a little tired because I've been up all night. Um, and I'm going to try to remember and focus on what you said, George. You've been really, you have not been fair with me. So when I came to YouTube and I met Howie Cat on panel, I actually got in a fight with Howie Cat over you, George. We fought because as soon as I went up on the panel with Pandora and the Mass Spoofer, this was about 5 years ago. Howie Cat, who was one of your biggest trolls on Belgab, Rally Squirrel, passed away. Rest in peace. He was one of your biggest trolls, and he, as soon as I went up there, he said that you beat Kathy, that you hit Kathy and you beat her up, and I got really upset, George, and I defended you the entire night. I asked him to provide videos, any proof, anything that would suggest that you beat Kathy, George, and I defended you. Okay? I always been supportive of you. And me and Howie, we became sort of friends, but he hated you. He didn't like you. He told me what he did to you. About the gift cards and the pizza and all all the jokes that he did on you and all the pranks. And I want you to know that back then I didn't have a problem with you. I mean, you're in your 70s. I understand that you're a little sometimes a little irritated, you know. Like I said the other day, you're a little cranky, you're a little upset. You know, you have a lot of health issues. But I just want you to understand where I'm coming from, George. I have been a fan of yours, all right? And I'm also a fan of Art Bell and all these things. And it's really sad. It's sort of really depressing that we have to like we're supposed to be to get along because we're the same. We're fans of Art Bell. We're supposed to get along and have fun and talk about good things. Instead, we're always having negative comments told on chats about ourselves. We're fighting. People are lying. People are making all these shit up. Just starting wars, starting a bunch of drama. I don't understand why the community, the art belt community, just can't shut the fuck up and get along for once. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So that was sort of my introduction. Well, I knew about you like years ago, but what I'm saying, I stood up for you, George, when I came to the StreamYard panel universe here, where everybody goes live and talks. I got drunk and I defended you for days, weeks. All right. You can ask. I don't know if the Spoofer remembers. I also want to thank Spoofer for letting you know what happened last night. Um, this is what's happening, George. I went away for a year. It's been about a year and a half now. Uh, when I got back, I think June. I think I got back June this year. This is my brand new channel. I went to LGAB to see what was going on because LGAB was a nice message board after Belgab, you know, had your thread. Like, I think it was Falky, George Senda, Sucks or something. And, you know, Belgab's no longer there. But they have a thread on LGAB, and I know you know about it. The Rally Squirrel Craputorium, where these people. Anyway, I decided to go over there and see what was going on LGAB because I haven't been there like in a year and a half. And it turns out that LGAB is just a troll site now. Uh, it's uh, it's a disgusting place to make fun of people. And I went in there and I read your thread, George, and there's all these people that are talking about you every day. These old, disgusting fools, these clowns who have nothing better to do than to talk shit about you all day, George. And this is why this is happening now. I went over there and I defended you. I stood up for you, George. I went over there and I told Sean and Martinez moves and all these Damon and all these weirdos, all these freaks, because that's what they are. They're troll freaks. And I went over there and I told them to shut the fuck up, to leave you alone. That I don't understand why they go after you, but you are the locale. You're like I guess you're their entertainment, and they want me to be the next George Senda. It's never gonna happen. So I went over there this year, and I started telling them to shut the fuck up, to stop making fun of you. And George, these people want you to die, and they lie about you all day. They still say that you beat Kathy. They say that you stole money. They say that you kill cats. It's just it's bad, George. And I went over there and I defended you. So this is why I'm getting all this negative feedback, and this is why they're coming after me, George, because I stood up for you. Same thing that happened with Heather Wade, where I went to Heather Wade and I supported Heather Wade. I talked good about Heather Wade. It's the same thing. I went over there and I told them to shut the fuck up, get a life, leave you alone. And so what they're doing now, George, and I woke up last night. George, and I am subscribed. So I turned on my phone and I saw you were live, and I saw that you had one Miller over there, one Jedi Miller, and another Jedi Miller, and then another Jedi Miller, and then you said that Miller can go fuck himself or something like that, or Miller, shut the hell up. You're a liar. You're a piece of shit. And I'm not gonna take that without responding. If you talk shit about someone online on a live show, you're gonna get shit from me. You're gonna get a response. And I know people say, well, just ignore it. Just ignore it, Miller. It's no big deal. No, it is a big deal because if I'm not doing anything wrong and people are accusing me of doing things that I didn't do, you know, it's just not fair to my channel. Okay, it's not fair to my work, my videos, the stuff is, I'm a good person. And these people are making me out like I'm some criminal, like I'm the bad man, and I'm over there, I'm attacking you all day. I never did that, George. I want you to know that I never send you emails. I sent you an email maybe 5 years ago when you were selling the Alien Con ticket, and I was trying to help you sell the ticket for $50. And I guess you sold the ticket. That's the only time I emailed you, George. And so you're telling me now. I've been kind of watching a little bit of what you're doing, and you're going live and you're calling me names and insulting me and talking shit about me. And you say that I emailed you and I said I was going to send you money and that I emailed you. Listen, George, don't be a dumbass. You can check if these people are, I mean, okay, it's really hard to do on email. That's why they got to Heather Wade. But when somebody's on your chat room, you can check if it's me. You can just go look and see if it's me. And yeah, these people had my picture on there. So you could have thought it was me, but it was not. It was what they're doing, George, is they're upset at me for standing up for you and speaking positively about you and defending you and saying you didn't beat Heather. I mean, Kathy. Heather, the Heather thing. You said, George, something so bad last night that I can't believe it. You claim that Heatherway stole money from Art Bell. What the fuck? Where does that come from, George? When did that? Do you have any evidence of that? Do you have proof? Do you have a screenshot or recording? I want to see it. I want proof, George. How the hell did you hear, or was it like a rumor that Heatherway stole money from Art Bell? Why are you making those false accusations against Heather Wade? And then you say you're mad at me because I talk about Heather Wade on my channel. You're just like Karen Jackson. You're just like all these other people that there's no freedom of speech. I can't talk about Heather Wade with all these people getting mad at me. So what if I talk about Heather Wade or anybody or Art Bell? I make videos. I make content. All right? That's what I do. And you say, well, that guy keeps talking about Heather Wade. He's blocked. And you kept saying that I'm blocked and I'm blocked. And I wasn't even there. I did go in there last night as my own username. And I did say, hey, that's not me. And you blocked me. And then you said, shut the fuck up and shut the hell up. How can you treat a fan like that? The same with Heather Wade. I'm like her number one fan, and she treats me like shit. You guys have no respect for your fans. If I have someone that says they're a fan of my channel and my videos and whatever I do, I'm gonna say, oh, thank you very much, thank you. I'm gonna be a decent human being. I'm gonna be like very thankful. But no, instead you call me names. Oh, that guy's, what did you say? Something like he's a freak, he's a liar, he never sent me money. Who said I was going to send you money? I was going to send you money, but you're treating me like I'm some sort of garbage, and you're lying about me on your shows when you go live. I'm not going to send you money now. You didn't know that. What about if I was going to send you $100? You lost out on $100 for being a little pussy, little bitch. All right? What I'm trying to tell you, George, I haven't done anything to you at all. I haven't done anything to you. I've been going to LGAB with these fucking idiots. These trolls are trashing you, trolling you, lying, all these things every day, George. I go there every day and I read what they say about you. And I told them to get a life, all right? I told them to leave you alone, and they want you to die. They won't stop until you die, George. Now, yesterday I was sort of upset because you talked shit about me without even knowing if it was me or not. And I did say that you should clean your room, hire a maid, and organize your goddamn room. Sell some of your stuff on eBay. Do something with your life. Organize, clean. You see my collection? I clean it every week. Okay? I know exactly where I have each figure. All right? I have the R2D2 right there. I have the Transformer right there. I know everything. I dust them. I'm very organized. They make fun of that because you're. I don't know if you're lazy or you are disabled. I mean, I get it. You can't do it. So why not ask someone to come over and help? All right. Now, why am I making a video about this? Why do I care? Again, I shouldn't really care. But I care because I have always said good things about you. I have always enjoyed your shows. And now your shows are shit. Uh, yeah, okay, you always said you got what? Million views or some, 10,000, 30,000 subscribers, whatever. I don't even know. But this is what you should do, George. George Senda, Falky. When you don't go live anymore, if you can, do not go live. If you do go live, disable the comments. Okay, make videos, less lives. Because I was watching and your live shows are all negative shit. You got trolls in there. That's all you're getting. Trolls, George. And then you're responding to each one of them. You're calling, you tell them to shut the hell up, go away, and that's all you're doing. You're just going live to argue with trolls. You don't even have a topic, George. You don't even have a topic. Basically, you're just going live to fight with people. These people are not going to leave you alone, and they're using me, all right, to piss you off. Because I'm an easy target, because I'm outspoken, because I have a channel, all right. If I didn't have a channel, and if I didn't make videos, they wouldn't give a shit. But they know that they watch all my videos, so they know I'm going to talk about it. So that's why they're using me to get to you. And they were pissing you off last night. Ask me. It wasn't me. It was different Jedi Millers. These people are cloning my account. They're using my photographs. They're using my videos. They're using my email, George. I'm not sending you emails. Understand? I'm not sending you emails. And now I'm not even want to send you money unless you apologize. I want a public apology from you now, George, for talking shit about me for 2 weeks. And again, this is a. I don't know if it's my fault. I mean, maybe because I went over there and I stood up for you and I went to LGAB and I started chatting with these fools and these clowns. Perhaps I shouldn't have gone over there and defended you, but that's my nature, all right? My nature is to stand up for people that are being abused, harassed, bullied, and you're one of those people right now, George. Please don't, if you go live, delete the comments and don't do lives, do videos. Why do you think I haven't been live in a year and a half? Okay? Stop accusing me of going into your chat rooms. Stop accusing me of sending you emails. It is not me. It is these trolls that move from Belgab to Elgab. And you know who you are. Hello, Damon. Hello, Sean. How are you guys doing? What's up, Bart? Even Bart is a troll now. I thought Bart was cool. Now he's a troll. You never know about these people. That's it, George. I expect a public apology from now and an interview. I want a full interview, 30 minutes, camera to camera, George, for all the insults and all the negative comments used against me and slander. All right, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I did look up. I tried to get your number. I looked you up and I couldn't get your number. And the mass spoofer said no. So I can't get your number. I admit I looked you up because I just wanted to call you and explain this because you just I just can't believe that these people believe all these freaking trolls. Heather Wade fell into the same trap. Heather Wade fell into the troll trap. And you're falling into the troll trap. And I'm always the vehicle that is used in the troll trap. I don't know why. Maybe because I make good videos. Maybe because I have an impact. Maybe because people are impressed with my videos. I don't know why I'm always used by these people. All right, but I know they did it to Heather Wade, and now they're doing it to you, and you bought it. You fell into it. All right. So enough, enough. If you see somebody going over there, if you go live tomorrow and somebody says they're Jedi Miller, just block them and get in touch with me. I want a public apology, and then we'll do an interview. Take care, George. Bye, everybody, and may the force be with you. Bye.